Wade and Wade reacts.
We got another request for Patlabor. Let's check this out. I tell the dog to keep quiet. I wouldn't want to draw any attention to myself in a situation like this. Oh, damn, he's... Oh, how'd he get out? Where'd he get the rocket launcher? Oh, that's the pipe that he disconnected, okay.
Where's the telephone? Helicopter formation ahead. No request for deployment in the mission. State your name and unit. Do you copy?
Gong 0 to all units. It's H-hour. Commence situation.
Roger that. Commencing situation.
Hey, what was that? What situation?
That's what I'm wondering. This is intense. Oh.
I trust I needn't explain why I've called the senior department heads for an emergency meeting at this hour. We need to discuss how to carry out our security bureau duties given the current circumstances. Due to the gravity of the present situation, I have asked Superintendent General Kaiho to join us. But first, early this morning, the Kanagawa Police Department's Traffic Police Labor Unit was deployed.
He got a good lineup on the left, don't he?
By the acting chief of the SV2, Inspector Nagumo. Care to explain?
Before answering your question, sir, there's something I'd like to say.
We are not asking for your opinion. Let me remind you that this deployment order was issued without my authorization. It's a clear case of insubordination against my authority. Your thoughtless actions caused a disruption within the force that could have led to needless public confusion.
Then wasn't it also equally thoughtless to mobilize against SDF installations without credible rationale? Not to mention unjustly taking custody of the base commander, which in essence was a preventative arrest.
Looks like she got him on that.
These circumstances are directly tied to a faction of police leadership that haphazardly attempted to forward their agenda by taking advantage of social unrest brought about by recent
I like
events.
the feel of this movie.
Everyone present in this room must be well aware of this.
How dare you!
I trust that you already know the answer yourself.
Please excuse me.
Come back!
Just let him go. Mr. Goto. Yeah, I got nailed. But more importantly, all
Damn,
three
this
of them
animation
took
is
off
crazy.
about 15 minutes ago. Yeah, all right.
The realism of
I got
90s animes is unmatched. Feels like I'm watching a movie from the 90s with the soundtrack, the cinematography. It's crazy.
They're trying to cripple the police force.
Doing a pretty good job so far. Turning up all their equipment. Ooh. Millions upon millions of dollars lost in seconds.
mobilize needlessly, thereby fanning their fears. Now, who will take responsibility for the situation deteriorating so severely? You can preach about order within the ranks, but this must be resolved first.
I trust you're aware that the ranks of the defense agency is full of former police force members. This matter has already moved into the political arena. We should do our best not to provoke them any further, but instead cooperate with them to enable a withdrawal of their
know what's
forces
up.
as soon as possible.
Then it's imperative that the TMP defines their responsibility and allows the public to freely judge our misdeeds.
May I remind you
What is he mumbling?
that lives in a vacuum. Should the
Probably gonna
situation
speak up
worsen,
in a minute.
or in the unlikely but remote chance of state of civil
Just
war
knows
should break
something
out,
crazy is
the
gonna
U.S.
happen.
military could become involved. We must remember that the police are entrusted to maintain the peace, and that any admission of fault on our behalf could bring about more social unrest.
You still insist on clinging to such excuses.
I'm trying to hear what he knows.
And you call yourselves police officers?
I've been lenient with you, as you were instrumental in making our labor force what it is today, but I cannot allow such defiance. Inspector Nagumo, you are hereby relieved of your duty as chief and as the commander of the 1st Unit. You will be held in custody until further notice.
Get your hands off me!
Well, Goto, what do you think?
The farther away from the slaughter, the more optimism replaces reality. And the so-called reality is often non-existent at the very highest levels of decision-making. This is especially true when you're losing a war.
What are you talking about? No wars have broken out yet.
No, it broke out long ago. We're too late in figuring it out. Even long before Tsuge came back. Not far before that, the war's been raging on for many years already.
Without them
Please
knowing it.
excuse me, but I am completely fed up with all of you. I too will be accompanying Inspector Nagumo.
Now, Goto, I was under the impression that you were a smarter man than that. Take both of them away now.
Sir, SDF attack helicopters are bombing the Tokyo Bay Crossing Bridge!
I told you, it's already too damn late!
It's too late to draw up strategy. It's over now. Or at least close to it. Now there's no way to travel, no escape. Of course, they do have aerial vehicles or air vehicles, but they're making sure no tanks or anything like that can be transported.
Hit the communication tower, too.
Yeah, they planned this out a long, long time ago.
Man, somebody scrambled a jet.
That's what I'm saying.
It's some type of air support.
That's what they need. I don't think that they would allow this to go on that long without supplying air support.
Going down one after another. Minato, Chuo, Shinjuku.
Yeah, that's way too many
Setagaya.
buildings
All these
being
lines are
taken
dead.
down. Even if you're not prepared for it, I think after hearing about this, the jets, like you said, would have been scrambled in minutes. Oh,
How dare you resist us?
are you still awake? What is he gonna do? Oh, they're escaping. I thought they were police officers heading toward the scene of the crime.
忍さん、辞めるつもりだったでしょ。今は降りちゃダメだ。奴を止めることはできなかったけど、俺たちの勝負は終わっちゃいない。
でもどうやってもうニカにも戻れないし。
ニカは壊滅したよ、多分。だが戦力はある。戦力はまだあるさ。
That must be one of theirs since it's still flying. wonder what that is. Is it a bomb or something? Oh, he's scrambling their tech. That's why no jets have been scrambled, I believe. Or is this something that just happened?
第2小隊指揮者より中隊本部応答せよ。2号車聞こえるか。3号車答えろ。本部こちら201守備隊本部応答せよ。本部聞こえるか。お長より雲目都心上空に民間機と思われる飛行船を確認。遅れ。お長より雲目。
They need to shoot it down for real. But shooting it down over a city would cause more destruction. They beat them on all fronts so far. Now, was it the plane jamming it or that blimp?
やはり無人だ。自動操縦で周回飛行しているだけだ。陸地のヘリが上がる前に俺たちの手で片付けるぞ。外すなよ。あんなでかい的外しようがあるかよ。鳥が邪魔だな。ぐらいなんだ。一緒に落としまえ。
They have it rigged to crash and blow. They knew this would happen. My only gripe with this is why come the helicopters that belong to the city didn't arrive quicker? Yeah, it released some biological weapon. I thought it was rigged to blow. But they have something even worse than an explosion. Now the whole city's infected with whatever that is.
And they still can't communicate.
That's why I was wondering if the plane was the thing causing the jam and the blimp was just a decoy.
Mm-hmm. 虫も死なん程度のほぼ完全に無害な着色ガスだそうだが効果は絶大だ。あれが本物だったとしたらブラフじゃないの？船内からは本物のボンベも発見された。実際に使う気があるかどうかはわからんが少なくとも上の連中にそれを試す度胸はないさ。何の知恵もなくあんなでかいものを浮かべとくわけはないと思ってたけど10万単位で人質を取るのと一石二鳥とはね。
The decoy. I wonder what they were actually doing.
I don't understand how the Patlabor TV series is so goofy and then the movies are serious. Because I would watch, like if they took the tone from the movies and turned it into a series, I would watch it.
Yeah, me too. I'm also kind of confused as to why it seems like the Patlabor movie and the Patlabor series are not really connected. I really enjoyed the tone of this scene. It was fantastic. It felt like I was watching a movie from the 90s, but just in animated form. What plan, or what was the purpose of the plan of the opposing force in this scene? When they dropped that blimp into the city, they jammed the radars, and the smoke came out. What were they really trying to do?
Yeah, that's a good question. Don't tell us down in the comments because I am going to watch this.
Me too. I shouldn't even ask that question. That does it for our reaction to this scene from Patlabor. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Also like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss a video from Wade and Wade Reacts.
And we're out of here.
Peace.